Welcome, foolish mortals. I'm your host, 1000th Ghost, otherwise known as Chris, and I wanted to do a wrap up of what I found this week out at the stores. Still really thin out there. There hasn't been a lot of restocks at hardly at all. So mostly what I got was some clearance stuff and a few things that I wasn't prepared to find. So I've actually got it's actually quite a big pile of stuff. So I might run out of room. I'm gonna have to start piling stuff other places. So first, let's do pops. So over at Walmart, they got a whole bunch of new pops in, and oddly enough, they just will not clearance their older stuff. They still have stuff from Rogue One and things like that. Clearance that, get it out, swap your stuff. Anyway, they had stuff like Romy and Michelle's high school reunion and stuff like that. But I'm done collecting all pops. I'm just collecting different stuff now. But what they did have was the 1980s television show V. Now there are 3 pops in this collection, at least for now. There might be some exclusive ones that are coming out that I don't know about. But this is Alien Exposed. He's number 1058 in the pop television line. And of course, if you've seen either of the series, it's basically based that aliens come to our planet and want to help us and teach us how to be peaceful and get rid of weapons and all that. And then they find out that they're horrible lizard people. Kind of like the lizard people that run our government now. Second one of those is Diana. She was kind of the leader, and they all wore these weird sunglasses. And if you can see in her hand, she has the baby, which if you watched this show in the 80s, that was a traumatic thing. I won't go into it because it's kind of gross. Plus, if you want to watch it, I believe it's on Netflix at the moment, and it's a great episode. The last of the V's that I picked up was Mike Donovan. He's number 1056. And V was one of my favorite shows growing up. I didn't catch a lot of the redo they did, mostly because I was still mad that they remade Battlestar Galactica. I dropped by GameStop and finally was able to pick up a Shadow Trooper. This is number 394 in the Star Wars line. You can see the other ones that were part of this. I still need that Darth Revan and the Darth Malak. I did pick up the Yoda not too long ago, but I don't see these very often, so I had to get him when I got it. At Target, as you saw, got a couple new pop ad icons. This is Punchy. It's number 116. And Slush Puppy. Now there are a couple of these, and I think the thing that is different about them is the color of the slush is different. I think there's a Hot Topic has a blue one. I think there's an orange or a yellow one that may be a Funko store exclusive. I don't chase exclusives and variants anymore. I don't need 5 of this same pop just because he has a different Slurpee in his hand. It's taken me a long time to learn this, which I still haven't learned with Star Wars figures because I buy the same one over and over and over again every time they put it back out. Speaking of Star Wars, and over at Walmart again, they did have some of the new Mandalorian pops that I need. This is the Mythrol. He is the dude in the first episode that gets frozen, and then he comes back in season 2. I got Cardoon. And there are a couple variants of her out there, which I know I just said this, but I will probably buy because it's the Mandalorian, and Mandalorian is cool. I already own like 3 Mandalorian or 4 Mandalorian pops, so, you know. The last of my pops, no, there's still a couple more, was the Gamorrean Fighter. This is from episode 1 of season 2. It's number 406. At Target, I also found the Target exclusive Bumblebee that has his wings out. Why he has wings, I don't know. Excuse me. I don't remember him having wings in Gen 1, but I'm going to start Gen 1 over again as soon as I'm done catching up with the new series, which I'll throw a video out for. I really hated that first new Netflix, but I'll get into that later. Oh, this isn't a new one. This was just one that got put in the stack accidentally. This is one of my favorites. This is Chunk from the Goonies. And here is a card I had made and I sent to him. Jeff Cohen's his name. And I had him autograph it, and I put it inside there. I've done a few pops. I need to do it with more. I have tons of autographs that I can do that with. Also, at Walmart, I picked up some of the Ghostbusters that were on clearance. I got Spengler and Vinkman and Gozer. These were $11 each. I'm probably going to pick up the other ones very soon. They should start getting marked down again. Several of the Walmarts I was at had pretty good stacks of them. Plus, of course, Target should be marking them down any time now. It's really sad that, I mean, they did sell real well when they started, but without the movie to back them, it really just didn't. I don't think it had legs. So, which is weird because then the question will be, are they going to re-release these or repackage them? Or I would assume there's new 6-inch Afterlife figures coming. And hopefully they're substantially different from these. Maybe there's even some Ghostbusters 2 stuff coming. That would really be cool. Also at Walmart, on the clearance shelf, was some of these Jetta Dungeons and Dragons packs. This pack was on sale for $2. The larger pack that had the little face and stuff in it was $7, and then the dragon is $11. Those I think should really drop pretty quick. So, let's see. Found a couple new Hot Wheels cars. Well, not new, but you know, new for me to have. 66 Batmobile and 89 Batmobile. Those were cool to get. I also got a Batwing, but I don't know where it went. Thought I had all this sorted. Meh. Also at Walmart, they put all the Rise of Earthrise, War of Cybertron on clearance. The small ones like this are on sale for $10. The one size up from this is $17. And then the size up from this, which includes like Optimus Prime and stuff, they're $25. So they're a good price. Sorry, I have to clear some space. If you haven't picked up some of them, it's a good spot to pick up some. These should actually start hitting Ross and other places like that. I already got several of the Earthrise ones from there, so I would think after Christmas these should really start rolling out. No pun intended. I popped over to the Disney store, where I was kindly asked to leave when I tried to videotape their new product, but not before I purchased some stuff. So I got this Thor Ragnarok set with Scourge and Hela. It's a neat little Legends set. I don't buy a lot of Legends sets, but this is on sale for $5 plus 30% off. So for basically a couple dollars, I'm not going to pass up some Legends figures. And in fact, I bought 3 of them. So just so you know, they could have their space back. Now, more Transformers and Ghostbusters. This is the new Ectotron that is just hitting Target. I don't know if this is an exclusive to Target or not, but it is an updated version of the one they put out last year. Now it is for Afterlife because it says so up in the corner here. It talks about Afterlife and Transformers and uh, that. The comic it comes with from IDW, I'm not sure if it actually has any details about Afterlife or not. Of course, it's not in a box. It's all taped up. You can see across the back has the classic '84 stuff, but it's all taped. And this was $60, and I'm an inbox collector for Transformers as it is, so I wasn't about to open this thing. If somebody else has already opened this and they can tell me what the comic is, I'm sure eventually I'll be able to buy the comic from IDW, but for now, it is a mystery as to what's in that. New Firefly comic I got from my comic book store. Oh, this guy. So this series of figures, BSTAXN. I don't know who these people are. However, they are making an odd collection of things. There is a Lord of the Rings figure, a Big Trouble in Little China figure, a Napoleon Dynamite figure, and then some things like Cowboy Bebop and stuff like that. And these, I've only seen these at Walmart so far. This is Lightning from Big Trouble in Little China, which I had to get because whoever sees things from Big Trouble from Little China. You know, they had the cool reaction figures about 5 years ago now, I think. But really, they don't make a ton of stuff for it. And then lastly, oh no, wait, I guess not lastly. So then at Target as well, I found some IDW Hot Wheels cars. This is Darth Vader. And then they had the '89 Batmobile. And Back to the Future Time Machine, my DeLorean. And they're pretty cool. I mean, they've got, you open them up and look at them. I don't get the point of the game or whatever it is that these things are actually supposed to be for, but that's for the kids. It's a new way to have them try and, you know, get involved with Hot Wheels, because that's what we grew up with, except we grew up with them on real orange tracks, and we had to drive them around and crash them into things. You know what I miss? Stompers. Those were a cool toy. I don't know why those haven't come back. I keep seeing these monster truck things all over the place. Why hasn't Stomper come back? Anyway, I digress. While I was at Target, I did pick up a couple little things. I picked up a small box of Garbage Pail Kids 35th anniversary, and I picked up a couple big packs. I might pick up another one of these and do a quick video on them, an unboxing. Then the last thing I picked up was an odd line that is getting continued, not discontinued, but continued at Walmart. And that's the new Alien stuff. And we've all seen it. It looks like this. And it's a weird collection of kind of 3 3/4 inch figures and aliens that kind of look like old Kenner things. But they're getting ready to dump all the new Predator stuff. So they're getting rid of aliens for the moment. And this is actually from the Xenomorph Attack set. This was, they're now on clearance for $7. All of it got marked down except for the Queen didn't get marked down hardly at all. Last time I saw she was $14.20, and that's too much for that. If you had made it $9, I'd have bought it. These sets are on sale for $5 a piece. And again, if you go, make sure you check your Walmart app, scan it, and ask at your store what its price is, and it'll tell you. And they should come up at $5. There's 3 different ones. There's the one with the gold. There's this one with the blue and little hatchery. They each come with the Colonial Marine, so the aliens have somebody to fight. And then there's a red one. Comes with a little cycle and stuff. So these are cool little sets. You know, for $5, you know, gets kids into buying aliens again. And then the big set is here. And this actually takes place in 3 different movies: Aliens, and Alien 3. It's got 3 different aliens, a couple different things. It's got all kinds of stuff in here. And this is on sale for $9. So it was well worth the pickup. And then stopped by my local comic book store and got some great stuff. I got a new Super 7 figure of the Harlequin Demon from Nightmare Before Christmas. I got my Ezra figure from the Haunted Mansion. It's in here. And I've got my final figure out of Wave 2 of the Transformers, which is Astro Train. Now, I know there's a special gold Bumblebee that's available only at Target that I've got to go get, but I have not seen it yet. I'm going to go out tomorrow and check it out and hopefully pick one up. So that's what I picked up this week. Well, like I said, it wasn't a great week, but I got a whole bunch of more stuff that I don't need to add to the background behind me. So, hope you guys all had a great week and a great weekend coming up. And I'll talk to you guys later. Going to go hit up some stores this week. A lot of Targets are restocking. So if you're looking for new wrestlers, and looks like new wrestlers, new Transformers, and some G.I. Joes even hitting. So hope you guys have a great time. Talk to you later.